Hey guys! So if you've been following me on Tumblr, Facebook, or Instagram, or anywhere, you'll know that I'm doing a Q&A today! Because I was kind of obnoxious and just put it on all of my social medias. I'm sorry if I seem to sort of not take too much time on each question. Last time I filmed a Q&A, which some of you may know if you followed me for a while. It was 40 minutes and I edited it down to 20 and then my hard drive on my computer crashed and I lost it all, so that's why you never got to see that. But we have to keep this under 15 minutes because YouTube is mad at me. So let's get started. Okay, Julia and Stuff on Instagram asks, how did you get into J fashion and what is your favorite J fashion? I got into J fashion through, this one's really hard because I'm trying to think back like years and years. I'm assuming it was through anime that kind of introduced me to Japanese pop culture and stuff, and probably just like Tumblr. I'm sorry, that's not very touching, but just probably anime. I can't really remember. When did you get into anime? Asks idol_mikan. I got into anime in the 5th grade. My first anime was The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and my first manga was Kimi ni Todoke. And Idol Mikan also asks, have you seen Puripara Nano? Yes, I love Puripara! It is one of my favorite animes right now. It's really hard to say. I'm actually planning on cosplaying Faruru for the next Animer time, which is really exciting, and I'm gonna do the Make It dance. Can we fuck if I asks, do you have any future cosplays in mind? If so, which ones? Ha ha ha, I just kind of answered that. Falalu vocal doll from Puripara, her reborn version with the big swirly hair. And Ojamajo Doremi, I'm not sure which one, but I know I really want to cosplay Doremi. I kind of want to do a whole video just kind of showcasing my Cure Flora cosplay. Would you guys be interested in that? I don't know, I kind of want to like go into a flowery field and like pose like a huge nerd. Royal Candy, the human version of Candy, oh god, spoiler alert, from Smile Pretty Cure, I've been wanting to do for forever. If you have seen Puripara, who is your favorite character? I love them all. Probably Aroma. The contrast between Mikan being like, Nano, and then Aroma being like, hail to me, 666. Ines Dasso, I'm so sorry if I said that wrong, asks, how did you begin your J fashion collection? How did you transition from normal fashion into J fashion? I never wore normal clothes. After the 6th grade, I kind of like immediately plunged into being a huge weirdo. And then I got into the whole punk thing, and then I got into this weird experimental thing. And so there wasn't really a big transition from like jeans and a t-shirt to angelic pretty. It was kind of just like, now she's a different kind of weird. How did I start my collection? I bought my first angelic pretty dress when I was a baby. I think it was 14. Yeah, you just start buying and you kind of decide what you like, what your niche is, and then you sort of build on that. Right now I'm in the process of doing a huge style shift. I recently sold 2 angelic pretty main pieces. You know, I'm kind of trying to sell things that I know only work for certain fashions and bring in more versatile pieces. And making pieces, I made this lavender peignoir, which you can see like awkward, terrible hems, but you know, I did my best. I made this. Is there anyone you ship in Heart Catch Pretty Cure? Kobrasha with himself, probably. What is boba and which one is your favorite? Boba, like boba tea, is a kind of Asian drink. Basically it is a drink with tapioca pearls in the bottom. My favorite is lychee ice crush. It's so good. It's like a lychee slushy with the little tapioca pearls and it's just so good. Have you seen Aikatsu? Yes, I saw the first season a long time ago, and then I kind of just stopped watching it, and then when I tried to get back into it, there were like a million episodes, and it was too intimidating. That was Idol Mikan. Again, thank you for asking cute idol questions, Idol Mikan. Groovyru asks, hello, how are you? I adore your style. Greetings from Vienna, Austria. Hi, that's so cool. 1. How did you discover Lolita? Again, probably Tumblr/anime. Two, besides J fashion, what else inspires your style? Magical girl anime! I know that is kind of predictable coming from me, but yeah, magical girl anime. Like cute, retro, like slumber party 90s kind of stuff. Like right now I feel like I could like go to a cute slumber party. I don't know. How you decide to study fashion design in your future? How did I decide? I don't know. I just kind of, I love creating, I love sewing, I love fashion, and I kind of love having my own take on fashion anyway. So you guys know, if you saw my fashion identity video, I was kind of struggling, which I know sounds really cheesy for what it is, but I was kind of struggling to figure out where I fit in the fashion scene and that sort of thing. So yeah, just my own heart calling out for it, I guess. Besides being a magical girl, thank you, you are a good illustrator. Oh, thank you. How you developed that skill? I've been drawing since ever. I've kind of always drawn. I won my, like, school-wide art contest in elementary school, and I still have the trophy. I don't know, art's just kind of always been a part of my life, and just, you know, the more you draw, the better you'll get at it. I don't really consider myself like a necessarily very good illustrator. It's just a lot of fun for me. How did you discover magical girls? Oh my god, what was my first magical girl anime? I think it was Heartcatch Pretty Cure, because I didn't watch Sailor Moon as a kid, and I didn't watch Cardcaptor Sakura until recently. I haven't even finished it. So yeah, again, it was probably just through, like, going around on the internet and stuff. Which is your favorite magical girl character and why? Cure Marine from Heartcatch Pretty Cure. Again, it's the first one I watched. She speaks to me so much. She lives in a cute little house above her fashion boutique, well, not hers, her family's, and that is exactly what I want in my life. I've decided that I want a cute little, like, apartment house thing over my cute little boutique, and I can just wake up and, like, roll out of bed and, like, roll downstairs and, like, roll into my makeup and then just, like, roll behind the counter, and then I'll be like, hi, and I'll have a cute little sewing room, and it'll be cute, and we'll be in the city, and it'll be close to everything, and it will be so nice. And she's also loud and obnoxious like me. Dream vacation, Japan, saving up now. What kind of music do you like? I like everything from punk, hardcore punk, post-punk, new wave, friggin', like, kind of, what do you call it? I guess it's new wave. Things like St. Vincent, Joy Division, New Order, Metric, even though they're kind of assholes. The Cure is a huge one for me. My favorite band of all time is Muse. If you know me personally, you will know that. I've seen them 3 times, once VIP. It's a little bit insane, so obviously Muse is number 1. Mostly rock and stuff, I know. I haven't really talked about that before, because I don't really look the type, but what can I say? And obviously, like, Pretty Cure themes, magical girl themes is what I usually listen to for, like, easy listening while you're doing other things. Because sometimes you don't really want, like, someone screaming about the government in your ear when you're just kind of trying to draw or something. How old were you when you first dyed your hair? 7th grade, so I was 13. What color is your real hair? Brown! You can see it. It's kind of gross, but it's blacky brown. It's very, very dark. Do you have any fashion role models? If so, who are they? Ooh! I really like... Oh god, that's hard. I mostly just go on, like, Japanese streets and Tokyo Fashion, those sites, and I just scroll through all of the snaps. And I guess my biggest fashion sort of role models are just the people on the streets of Harajuku and Shibuya. Any current non-J fashion trends you are into? I want to say, like, really platform shoes, but those are also trending in J fashion, so I don't know. If you got to be a magical girl, what would your name be and what kind of powers? I'm a huge nerd and I have the whole thing fucking planned out in a book. Originally, I had a sort of, like, series thing I was planning out called Miracle Lovers, and I was Miracle Sweet. I'm currently working on a webcomic of just little short comics called Runaway Marshmallow. It is about my cat because he's a little marshmallow. It's about a cat that turns into a magical girl and it's gonna be really cute. What kind of powers? Definitely magic, definitely magic, definitely a wand, but I feel like I would also have some like sweet like kicks and punches. Are you artsy? Write, paint, draw? Yes, all of them. I used to write a lot when I was younger because my partner at the time, their mother was a writer, so that was cool, and every week we had like little writing workshops and it was really cute. Paint? Yes. Yes, I do. Draw? Yes. This you can't see at all because my light is destroying it, but you can actually buy this print on my shop right now, and I'm going to be putting up a lot of my other prints that I was selling at Maritime because I've had quite a few requests to do that. What's your favorite eyeliner and mascara? My favorite mascara is Queen Size by Too Faced. That is a question I can answer. It is amazing. It's better than sex. And my favorite eyeliner, I really like the Maybelline Stiletto one. Basically anything that is like a marker pen because it just gets like a really nice line. Fuck pencils. Can't do pencils. Who inspires you most? One of the people who inspires me the most for like YouTube and life and cuteness is Abby Pop. She is so nice. Like, she's very cute in her videos. She is that nice. Trust me, she is so nice and so cute, and her videos are such nice quality, and her room is so cute, and it's just, Abby, I love you. I love you. Any shops you recommend your viewers that want to get into J-fashion but aren't that costly? Dream V! Go to Dream V right now! They have a ton of different styles and it's really affordable. Also WeGo. I did a video on that. You do need a shopping service. How tall are you? I am 5 foot. Right now I'm actually wearing shoes! That went well. So I can fit in the frame so you can like see my clothing. What anime/manga character best reflects your personality? Kira Marine from Heartcatch Pretty Cure. She's very like silly and fashiony and funny, and I love her, and a little bit obnoxious, and I like even her fighting style. Like when she goes to fight, it's just like it's not so much like, ooh, here's my attack, so pointed, aimed, and precise. She's just like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I feel like that's what I would be like. What is your least favorite J fashion trend and style? Probably Visual K, just because it's so different from what I do. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's like a really cool culture and community and everything, but I just don't get it, so I guess that would be my least favorite. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? P.S. Love you, I love you too. I have been watching YouTubers since I was a baby. My parents actually wouldn't let me get a YouTube account because they're like, you're too young. I watched like the Vlog Brothers, Pogobat, Nigahiga, like all of the people who were big in like 2009, and my parents wouldn't let me get an account, so I had like a physical piece of paper with all of these usernames written down, and I would just check them every day because I couldn't get a subscription, and it was so sad. Basically, just I've been watching YouTubers my whole life, and I've always been like an outgoing, kind of speaky, performy person, I guess, so it just made sense. Where you want to open your fashion store, please, when in Puerto Rico. Where do I want to open my fashion store? In a city. Right now I'm looking at maybe going to school in Toronto. So maybe there, either Toronto, Montreal, maybe New York, if that happens. I fucking love New York. Please, when in Puerto Rico, maybe if I like pull a Coco Chanel and become super successful. Ha ha ha. Have you ever thought about putting together a fairy K or decor cord? I have! It sucked because I didn't know what I was doing, but here's my decor cord where the clips were like weighing down my bangs so much that my hair just looked so gross. And fairy K, I've never done like a super true blue fairy cake award, but a lot of the stuff that I used to do was really inspired by it. What's your favorite makeup brand? Too Faced forever.